Previously on JetSetZero.
I decided to leave Quito just because the money is it. I'm sure I could have went farther if I wanted to, but I never did. I don't know why.
You know, working, it makes a big difference. Like, you meet different kinds of people than when you're just passing by and staying in a hostel.
I think when you travel, you're more aware. You know, you're in the moment. You are not going through the motions of your daily life.
This is the ayahuasca plant, and the bark is used to make this brew that you then drink and have some visions as part of the ceremony. And it's hard to put in words.
I really feel like I really like Quito, and I could stay here much longer.
We packed up our bags and our lives in Quito and quit our jobs and finally headed out to travel to Ecuador.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Quito is not somewhere that you fall in love with at first sight. It's some place that you learn to love, you grow to love, you learn more about, and as a result, you love her. Quito is that for me.
When the World Cup ended, my job ended, so Jenna finished working as well, so we decided to go to the coast. In Puerto Lopez, we arrived at 5 in the morning to see the fishermen coming back from fishing. It was like very busy, crowded atmosphere. It was awesome. It's hard to say, yeah, I've learned, you know, so many things when you're still on the road traveling. Probably 10 years from now, we'll be, oh yeah, in Vietnam, I learned this about the people, you know, or in Ecuador, Ecuadorians are awesome. But I want to travel for the experience.
Watching whales and hiking around Isla de la Plata and seeing blue-footed boobies and watching waves crash against the shore, and to be somewhere outside of Quito and exploring someplace for the first time together, and it was great. Where would you go, Freddie? Where would you choose to go?
Where would I go? Like, if I was on JetSetZero?
Yeah.
I'm going back for a little bit to Chicago. I have to, you know, work a little bit, find a job that pays, and save up a little bit. Yeah, either like Brazil or like Antarctica. Yeah.
3 months in Antarctica.
But after that, who knows? Traveling is so addictive. It's probably like my worst habit ever. So I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna try to make some money, hang out with my friends, my family, and be back on the road. It's kind of hard deciding where to go next. It's like the hardest part about traveling, like where do you want to go next? It's a good problem to have.
It's a great problem.
It's a good problem. What about you? Where do you want to go?
I'm pretty sure that I'm headed south. I'm planning to go to Peru after this and explore Peru and see Machu Picchu, and after that, who knows? Anything could happen.
I think I would choose Brazil.
Yeah? Pretty awesome.
After Ecuador, I'm going to use my last paycheck that I made at Mulligan's to travel to Peru, and then I'd like to continue further south, possibly to Brazil, in which case I'll have to work again. So I'll do probably something like I did in Ecuador, you know? That's the thing, you have to make the most of it, you know? If you know you're not trying to make the most of it, then you have regrets, but I don't have any because I try to make the most of it, so. It's true though.
At this point, it's just easier to travel than it is not to travel. It may not make sense to you guys at home, but like I'm in Cuenca right now. I'm like 10 hours from Quito. I mean, I can hop on a bus and be there tomorrow, or I can hop on a bus and go to Peru, go to Colombia. It's so easy to be out and about. I'll miss the constant change.
The JetSetZero model of traveling really works, and I'm living proof that you can live in a country and survive by getting a job there.
Okay, you wouldn't be headed to.
And you can keep going and work in each place and see the world.
If anyone out there wants to do this, whether you do it on the show or you do it on your own, you know, it's totally possible. It just takes some commitment, takes some sacrifice and a sense of adventure. I encourage you, I implore you, and I beg you to do this. Yeah, I want to make a toast to you guys. It's been an awesome 3 months here meeting all of you, and I just feel really blessed and really lucky to share this part of my life with all of you, and I wish you all the best and wish you much happiness in years to come.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers to our future.
Cheers.
Hearts are violently aflame, and isn't it a shame?
Kind of a bad spell. You know, it's like this stuff happening. You know, you guys getting harassed, and then like my money being gone, and then
My phone being stolen.
Phones being stolen. So many bad things happen in such a small amount of time. We're like, what were we thinking? But then I mean, I guess time does heal all wounds, right? It's like time helps you come to terms with things, and
yeah, we have more experiences, and a lot of them are good.
It makes
and
up
kind
for
of waters it. Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
Sure.
Because I didn't fall in love with Quito at the beginning. I don't think it's one of those love at first sight cities.
Quito's a place where you have to get under its skin and really live with it and work with it and live in it every single day until you get a feel for it, and that just takes time. And then once we gave it time, everything worked out.
Or a flame. All our hearts.
I wish you well, Freddie.
Nice, wish you the best.
Or a flame.
You know, it's not difficult, but it's not the easiest thing either. I think you really have to take things as they come.
All our hearts are aflame. Are aflame. aflame, are aflame, are aflame.